It's KJ in the midday right here on Power 106, and I am kicking it with three lovely ladies. What's up, y'all?
Hey.
Got D Woods in the building.
Whistle.
Chanel SNL. Mika Memes.
What's going on?
And you guys teamed up to become
Project Girls Club.
Yes. Now, for everybody that's wondering, how did this come about? How did Project Girls come about?
Well, Project Girls Club came about because we all have been working in the industry, doing many things from choreography, songwriting, working in different girl groups, doing solo projects. And we just felt like the road that women have to take in the music business is it's hard when you're doing it by yourself. So it's like there's just power in numbers. So let's kind of come together and support each other, use all of our resources and our talents and push forward as a unit.
All right. So how long have you guys been doing this together?
There's been a couple installations of of the Project Girls Club. I would have to say this phase has been a year and a half, 2 years now.
Yeah. But we started the concept back in 2007 or something.
Wow.
2006. Yeah.
Okay. You guys got 2 singles out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Tell us about it. I heard, I did hear Run Up. That's a dope one. And I heard Heavy too.
Yeah.
Those are 2 singles. They both dope. I really like Run Up. Like, I feel like it's a fun song. Like, you just get with all your girls. It's like when you watch the video, it's like goals. Like, this is how I want to be like with my girls. We having a great time and we making money at the same time. Like, and you can see y'all bonds like really well and hear it in the song and in the video. So tell me what it was like for y'all in the studio, because I picture it like y'all just like feeding off each other, just having like I feel like it was like a random moment, y'all in the studio kicking it, and it just happened. Like, is that how it happened?
Pretty much, it wasn't a whole lot of talking about it. It was just like, I got an idea. One person goes in, okay, I got an idea. Like, next person goes in. So it wasn't like we sat there and said, okay, so we're going to write this record and we're going to make it about. It's just kind of like, that's how we do all of our records.
Right.
It's kind of like a vibe, and we vibe off of each other.
Okay. And for Heavy, you guys teamed up with Akbar. I know her
Yeah.
from Living Hip Hop. How was it like working with her?
She's so
Crazy. She's
crazy.
I can tell for the show she's crazy. That's why I was like, oh, how did this happen?
But that's our sister.
Yeah,
man.
that's our little
We
sister.
love her.
That's
to
Straight
death.
no chaser.
Right. So would you guys ever consider doing reality TV?
Well, I already did it.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I guess.
So now,
I caution them all the time, because we have had opportunities come to us, and you never know, we might end up on somebody's show. But we want to, and because I lived it, I kind of caution them, like, we want to be in a position where we're the main, beneficiaries of it, because a lot of people get taken for granted, and so we've already paid our dues in lots of other ways. So if we're gonna do that, we want to be in a position where we're really being depicted in the way we want people to remember us.
right.
And this is going to kind of be our reality show without it being like on a network. That's just this whole building of this brand. Like, we've worked with a bunch of different females, and that's what we want to continue doing. So you'll see us working with, Princess from Crime Mob is on Run Up. Who else we got? Gangsta Boo. Whitney Rain from The Four, she's super dope. So we just want to, we want to collaborate with a bunch of different artists and show people that women can work together and have fun together. It's not just getting super drunk and fighting over who's fucking who. Oh, sorry.
Right.
Who's screwing who.
Exactly. So, speaking of collaborations, who would you guys love to collaborate that you haven't collaborated with?
Beyonce.
Beyonce, yes. Of course.
I think Tierra Whack would be dope.
Yeah, she's dope. Yeah, I seen her
I
on
like her.
Rihanna's fashion show. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Because I've been hearing a lot of people talk about her, and then I was like, finally was able to see her perform, and I was like, oh yeah, she's dope.
Yeah, she's dope.
She's definitely dope.
She's fun.
What about you?
I like Kaylani.
Yes.
I like
That'd be
her
dope.
subject matter. I like Jessie Reyes.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy. She actually came to the studio one time, and she came with her guitar, and she just performed right there in the studio. She performed her song Figures. And I was sitting in the studio, I was like, my God. Like, because she was like, she's not really good at interviews. She was like, I'll just sing. So we were like, okay, just sing.
Like, I'll let my music talk.
Look,
for
she
me.
whipped out the guitar and she sounded amazing. My boss was like, look, you're about to put tears in KJ's eyes. I'm like, she's so dope. So I had to hurry up and download all her music. So yeah, she would definitely be a good one. So you guys got a project coming up, a album?
Yeah, we have a whole project coming up. We got collect these verses from all these other females, you know, and get that going. But yeah, we're trying to put something out. We were trying to put it out before the end of the year, so we'll probably do the top of next year.
Okay. So look out for Project Girls Club
Yeah.
2020.
2020. Okay.
Fun
Project Girls Club for President 2020.
I'm with it.
She's voting.
I'm definitely voting. So outside of music, like what else do you guys do together?
Get fucked up. I'm saying.
Hang out at each other's
Yeah, we
houses.
create, like, we like to, like, write, like, movies and television ideas and makeup dance routines. We just real artists.
Run up Stone Mountain.
Yeah. Work out.
And then we
Roller
we
skating.
support each other in each other's personal lives. I don't know how much we want to talk about that on the radio, but like we're like real sisters.
Okay.
In fact, like it's not just when we get in the studio. We support each other in all assets of our lives.
So do each of you have other individual things going on outside of Project Girls Club?
We do.
Okay.
We do.
You want to tell us about it?
Well, sure.
Well, yeah, well, like she said, we're all, individual artists, solo artists ourselves. So I've been working on my project, put out like 2 singles, and I'm a songwriter, so I write for a lot of artists and always in the studio. That's why I sound like this and look like this, because I'm working. But yeah, what else?
I've been doing a lot of acting projects.
Okay.
So currently I'm a part of a revival of the show for Color Girls. It will be coming to Off-Broadway in New York City. So really excited about that, which is another kind of sisterhood. Like in the rehearsal process, I'm just thinking about our moments and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so us. This is so us. Oh my gosh, we've said these words to each other. We've been there through that breakup or when that guy did that or whatever, held each other's hands. And it's a great, monumental, like Black Girl Magic type of, piece. And I also have a television series that will be coming to the UMC streaming service. It's called Stuck With You, and that will premiere in 2020. It's a romantic comedy.
Oh, okay.
And I am the president of Project Girls Club.
Okay.
So I have to keep my head in this 100-fold. And my music, my artistry, I'm in transition.
Okay.
I want to do something different. I've been rocking with Young Money for years, and now I want to kind of reintroduce myself, who Chanel actually is.
Okay. I feel that. So when you guys are doing individual things, because you guys got a lot going on, does it ever cause conflicts when it comes to like Project Girls Club, or you guys got a good balance of the two?
We just try to work out with everybody's schedule, and that's why it's so great that there are so many different, members, affiliates and things of that nature, because when somebody can't make it, somebody else can. It brings a different dynamic, depending on what the occasion is calling for, and everybody has a different flavor. So we kind of just pass the baton and we communicate.
Okay.
To make
So is
sure
that
works.
do you feel like that's why this group versus any other groups you guys been in works out better? Like, because you guys all had other groups and now you together. So what make this group different from the other groups?
Well, for one, I would say because this is self-made. Like,
Okay.
we're in charge of this. It's not a puppet master
Right.
making the decisions above us, you know,
Right.
and us having to react to their, whims and mood swings.
And I think for me, it's just, I think certain situations have a reason and a season. You know? So when their time is up, you use that information and that experience and you build upon that. So
Okay.
And I was never in a group. This is my first group. What group was I in? I had a group.
She said I had a group.
Oh yeah, we was in a group. There about when we was kids. Yeah.
So how is it for you working with other people versus you solo? Because you used to doing your solo thing. Now you with a group. So how has that been for you?
Always been in a group.
I forgot about that.
Right, she forgot all about that.
That's how much those groups meant to her. She
Right.
forgot about them. Yeah, that was play.
But that was a long time ago. I mean, I don't know. It's like she said. It's like I'm kind of like their adopted sister because they real sisters.
Yeah.
And me and Dee have our own very like close relationship, and then me and Chanel, got really close. So it's just kind of like working with family and just working with sisters. Honestly.
Okay. So what advice would you guys give for a woman in the industry? Versus whether they want to become in a group or solo. Like, what advice would you guys give them to like be successful in the business? Because it can be tough.
Mm-hmm. I would say, guys, stay focused and determined and positive because you can get very like weighed down by just the way that men always in whatever business it is, like just try to shun you or shut you down.
Or other women try to shun you.
Oh my
Right.
God, the women. I'm gonna talk about them. But I would just say stay focused and stay determined and stay hungry and just don't stop. Just keep going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely have your tribe, like the circle that you keep around you, like the real ones, for real. Whether that be someone who's actually like in the arts, in the business, or just people that you can have around you who really know you. Maybe they do something totally else, but they just support you for who you are and not just, opportunist. Yeah.
And then I would say stay consistent. Like if you're gonna do something, if you want people to get it, then stay at it. Keep doing it. Like, it takes what do they say? It takes like 7 times for somebody to see something before they actually see it. So it's just like you just gotta keep banging them in the head.
Yeah.
All
You got to
right.
believe in yourself.
Definitely. So what do you guys got going on in Chicago?
All kind of things.
Trip.
She said, okay.
What we doing, Alima?
Pizza.
You got the itinerary.
Yeah.
we're just doing it right
We're just
Okay.
we're along for the ride.
Indianapolis. We're headed to Louisville.
We
Okay.
just got a flight and we just got on it.
You just got on it. You just going.
It's like, what do I need to wear heels or do I have flats?
We just trying to hit the whole Midwest, right?
Yeah.
Well, so everybody can stay in tune with Project Girls Club so they can get ready for 2020. Let everybody know where they can follow you guys at.
Okay, so everybody follow us at Project Girls Club, but we want to just recruit all the dope females across the world or across the Midwest this trip. So just hit us up at Project Girls Club. Send us some stuff. Let's see, check your music out, your talent out. If you're a dancer, singer, writer, whatever, hit us up on Project Girls Club on Instagram. And then my personal page is Chanel Young Money.
My personal page is The Real Mika Means. You spell my name Mika. Means like means business.
And my personal is at ya girl D Woods, YA girl D Woods.
All right. And don't forget to stream their singles, Heavy and Run
I know.
Up.
And
Thanks,
the
guys.
videos.
Yes. And check out them videos,
Yes.
especially the Run Up video.
Yes.
Yes. That's my favorite video. Thanks, guys, for stopping by.
Thank you for having us.